Alright, hey Fangang, how we all doing? You hear that music? It's Blue Archive o'clock. One moment. How we doing? It's Tuesday. We are, well, we're on time. I'm the best time zone, American. So we skipped an hour, it is what it is. Alright. The Ventus Peak. I'm gonna skip through it later today. Now that I'm done purchasing digital shame, I can go to the game screen now. Allah's magic wand. I don't know. I'm kind of just waiting for baddest bitch Mary. Although I do have this. Wait. Oh no, I gotta do that. I got a coupon. We're gonna do a coupon. Well, here's all my digital shame I purchased. Where is it? Gimme. There we go. The sweaty cat. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna bet all blue. I'm gonna bet all blue. Against all odds, Arona's gonna flip it, so I'm gonna get all blue. Powerlines. Nah. Alright, we got, ooh, two purple. Ooh, two purpies. Hi, Fuker. Hi, Fuker. Hello, Chinatsu. Hi, wife. I already have you. Can you put your clothes on? Cause I need regular whack-a-mo. I need regular whack-a-mo. Hi, Pina. Everyone say hi to Pina. Somehow, Whack-a-Wife has returned. Suzumi. Kirano. Ooh, hi, Sarana. Katama! Best girl. Alright, who we got? Well, that was a waste of coupon. Yeah, Whack-a-Wife fast, but should have been here. Alright. Thanks for the dupes. Thanks, Arona! As I predicted, Arona did not give me anything. It was all blue. Don't let the colors deceive you. It was all blue. I don't know anything about these two. No, wrong one. What do you guys do? You have a magical bonking stick. You're a striker that buffs. Huh? A striker that buffs. What? Ooh. Ooh. That's a little bit spicy, isn't it? Attack by whatever. Decrease evasion. Okay. So a striker buffer. She's a support that takes up a striker slot. Alright. What about Risa? What about the idiot? Look at that pose. Look at that pose! She's ready! They put a ribbon on the RPG. Transforms into Thermite Pink, who is additionally enhanced with the following percentages. Okay, so you get a buff. Then 5 sugary. Increases crit damage. Increase healing. Wait, Wait. She's a special that... Is this a summon? Does she summon herself onto the battlefield? Is that what happens here? Otherwise, why would she transform? Oh, okay. So she's a summon. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I was really confused by that. Increase attack, healing. Okay. That's interesting. She becomes a striker through magic. Honestly, that's kind of based. For 22 seconds. Wait. How long does this last? It's only 4 cost. 4 cost is kind of huge. Get Rabu from the first story. Ooh, I do want the Rabu. All right, we're gonna open the story. We're not gonna go through this. We're just gonna open it so I can get the Rabu, cause I need the Bay. I need the Bay. Let's become magical girls. Woo! This is all for Rebay. Incendiary! Full charge! Why magical girls? Recover with a beam of love! Because... Thermite, white, pink, do your best! Where's the Mujahideen in this? They should have brought over the Mujahideen to be a magical girl with her explosions. Magical girl, heavy caliber here! They really missed out on the opportunity to bring over Mujahideen from Gehinner. Hi, Rebay. What the heck is wrong with you two? They huffed a little bit of paint before donning their magical girl outfits. Yeah, Reese is there, but we need the Mujahideen. Fucking Christ, that is nails on a chalkboard for me. Okay. Bay! Who cares about the Vigilante crew? You know we're not so different, right? What? Hey, shut up! You want to throw another flash grenade? I'm not going to. I don't attack when the enemy's defenseless. But let me ask, what do you mean just now? About us not being so different. Well, going by the flash grenades and all, you're her, right? Trinity's running flash grenade from the self-proclaimed vigilante crew. The lip bite. Yes, that's me. So are you even allowed to do this? I don't see a Justice Task Force uniform on you. Oh, vigilante crew is self-appointed, right? It's true. We're not on the Justice Task Force. Susumi the Flasher. But we do need to be allowed to protect the neighborhood. Point is, you're lawless, just like us. Trying to force other people to do what you want. At least we don't brag about how great we are. She's out of line, but she's right. What even made you want to be a vigilante? You think anybody appreciates it? You're just doing this because you couldn't get on the force, aren't you? Ah! Lip bite. The lip bite. She's heading home. Do the real police know you're going around making threats like this? Ah, whatever. I'm not coming back here again. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Are you sure about this? What if she comes after us? Shh, calm down! Take a breath. Look at her. She's crying! Shizumi's crying! See? She knows she can't come after us because I'm right. I paralyzed her with logic. Great! Can we get out of here now? Bye. You good, Suzumi? You gonna have a little cry? You gonna have a little cry? Nobody appreciates what I do. The Justice Task Force didn't work out for me. What I'm doing out here is a crime. Am I really? That lip bite is precious. Art? Paralyzed with facts and logic, yes. Let's... Ooh, hi, Shimiko. Let's see, I got the... Oh, wait, no, it's Shimiko, not Mary. Shimiko is the baddest bitch here, isn't she? I saw orange hair and I thought it was Mary. I'm an idiot. I still want her, though. Let's see. I've got the outdated editions in that box. Clomp. I've got the donations for all the other libraries in that box over there. I've noticed this before. but she is millimeters from flashing us. And that should do it for storage. Look at the time. I've got to get moving. Is somebody talking in the storage room? This weekend, right? Splash helmet. What's a splash helmet? Yeah, that's what Captain Rabe said. She just called everyone to the Borderland amusement park. Oh, why are there helmet gangsters here at this hour? Maybe they want to be literate. Why are you judging? I guess it's true. People have secret meetings in here because nobody ever sees them. Glomp. I don't think they saw me either, so I better slip out now. That whole amusement park is going to be a total mess. Ah! I feel kind of bad about it. I was hoping it'd be the summer swimsuit gangsters, thugs, since they had splash helmet. I was hoping for that. I mean, I'll take the regular cuties, but I was hoping for the swimsuits. I feel kind of bad about that, but the splash helmet gang can't pass up this kind of opportunity. Our Trinity. I mean, Trinity are the biggest haters out of all of Kovotos. So there's a non-zero chance that Trinity students make up the entirety of the splash helmet gangs, or the biker helmet gangs. Think people are gonna get hurt? That depends on them, I guess. People are gonna get hurt? What are they planning? Are we gonna have enough manpower? Other gangs are gonna send backup. We're good. Is the Big E gonna be there? The big helmet gangster E? Let's go before someone hears us. Not this way. I need to run. Big clompies for a big girl. Ah. I heard them loud and clear. People are going to get hurt this weekend at the Borderland amusement park. And they mentioned Captain Rabe, because she's bae. This has to be stopped. I need to tell someone. Or, ah! Suzumi is just walking down the street. I forgot to move my chat. I forgot to put on my glasses. One moment away from just breaking down and crying in public. And this idiot bumps into her, not even knowing she's there. Ah, Suzumi for the vigilante crew! Perfect timing! I was in the old library storage. Heard some helmet gangsters plotting something. Could the vigilante crew do something about it? What? I see! In that case, wait! What if Helmet Gangster E was Rabu all along? And Helmet Gangster E ascended to become Rabu? What if that's why I've never seen Helmet Leader E again? Helmet Gangster E. I see! In that case. Our point is, you're lawless, just like us. You're just doing this because you couldn't get on the force, aren't you? Don't cry, Suzumi. Don't cry, Suzumi! Put on your big girl panties, don't cry! There's no crying in Vigilante! Suzumi? Oh, yeah, let's bring her right to the Justice Task Force. This sounds like a job for them. Oh, really? Let's go! Gotta tell them right away. Don't cry, Suzumi, don't cry! To be continued, give me my Rabu! Give me my Rabu!
ジャブジャブヘルメット団のリーダー、小任せラブよ。
I'm running! I'm running for her! Catch me, Rabu! Catch me! Catch me! Rabe, the prettiest. They knew that all the senseis are going to be speedrunning for Borderlands. Stop! God. Reese's voice. Oh my god. Hyena. 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 Wait, what does Rabu do? Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Oh, too far. Rabu! Bay. That's right. She's a blue. She has a double. She's so bae. She has two ults. Single target. It's a single target / AoE. Got it. Ooh, and it stuns. Summons one helmet gangster. Helmet gangster against a fixed percentage of rabbits, max HP and attack based on weapon type. Max 3. Ooh. Ooh. She summons the Goon Squad. Ooh. Oh. And she's blurple. Ooh. Let me just do this.
本当にくれるの?
You're getting pinned,
後から
idiot!
返せって言われても
Hold
ダ
on,
メだ
I
か
have
ら
to
ね。
do this. This is very important to me. You put on the gloves. You put on the tennis headband. You put on the watch. Alright, I'll finish upgrading you later, Rebe. Alright! Hi, Hina. Hello, other Hina. Get petted! Why can't I pet you? There you go. Alright.
雨が降ったらこれで。
We are going on to Volume 1, Chapter 3. Traces of a Dream, Part 31. One Truth, Part 1. We last left off last week, a week ago, a whole ass week ago, with Hiniature dunking and mogging all over Hoshino. Derailed the train. And then they fell into the abyss and they kissed. Yeah. We last left off with Hoshino stumbling away from the train crash. And then Hiniature appeared behind her and said, "Nothing personal, kid." One truth! Just one truth. One. As a treat. My body won't move. It's all over, Takanashi Hoshino. Just lie still and take the kiss. Over why? Oh, another Hoshino POV. Heart. Heart. What if they look about the same height? Hoshinoicher? Hoshinoicher? Hoshinopla! And the Hiniature! There we go. Why'd you stop me? I don't understand. If Mo showed up, her foot would just take up this entire screen. That's how small they are. It'd just be Mo's foot. She's so freakishly big. Hey, Aziel. Hope you're doing great. I don't understand. Why? You have nothing to do with this. We're in Volume 1, Chapter 3. A favor for Sensei. They asked me to stop you. And I'm not entirely unaffected by this. Tag giantess. That train cannon is a legacy of Gehenna's Tyrant Emperor. I have destroyed completely without a trace. The Tyrant Emperor who will never be mentioned again after this. Gehenna's Tyrant Emperor. The Tyrant Emperor's legacies always brought catastrophe to Kavodos when unearthed. I never imagined we'd find remnants left behind in Abydos. Gehenna. So you're after the train cannon too. How do you intend Kaiser's ownership? That's hardly an unsolvable problem. You just take it. It's a gift. If they didn't want you to take the train cannon, they wouldn't put it there. Don't you know that as well as I do? Hi, Battle Hag. You're looking kind of scuffed. I mean, you took that fall from the exploding train pretty well. You've known that from the beginning, Takanashi Hoshino! That there is a way. What if Ibuki is the Tyrant Emperor, but with amnesia? I wouldn't put it past them. Sensei and everyone else has been screaming at... I mean, yeah, we've literally been screaming it at Hoshino. That there's always a way! The Sensei you know would have found a solution. one way or another. You've experienced that phenomenon personally, time and again, Hoshino. You fucking hag! Why can't you learn? Aw, she's gonna cry. Despite that, you never stopped once. Now, I suppose you couldn't stop. Because of Kuchinashi Yume. You believed you were honoring Kuchinashi Yume's will, that she left the sales contract to you as a means to destroy the train cannon. You were wrong. Yume wasn't aware of the train cannon's existence, let alone that it was sitting along the Trans-Desert Railway. Makoto and I were closely tracking every shed of the Tyrant Emperor's legacy at that time, and even we didn't know. We might be past the Yume flashbacks, which upsets me because Yume was too good for this world, and I needed more of her. I need more Yume! The Student Council president simply considered the Trans-Desert Railway an important remnant of the efforts made by the Abu Student Council in Nephthys to revive the district. She was only attempting to preserve it. She must have thought that even this ridiculous Trans-Desert Railway was a part of Abydos' history that shouldn't be buried. Yume's destination was a bank on the outskirts of the district. She was rushing across the desert to deposit 10th. I'd called it. Yume died doing something so fucking stupid. I'm not even mad. That just makes me love Yume even more. To deposit a 10,000 yen down payment for the contract when the accident occurred. Sales contract! Abydos Student Council agrees to purchase the rights to Trans-Desert Railway facilities from Nephthys for 1 million yen. Upon signing this contract, the buyer shall pay a contract fee of 10,000 yen. Yes, that's correct. Fat fucking Chungus! Look at this boy, look at the size of this lad! The contract has indeed been signed and notarized, but the payment itself has not been delivered 2 years later. Yume did. How did you know all of this? Yume accidentally dialed Gehenna instead of Hoshino. I wouldn't put it past her. Everyone tried to keep it quiet back then, but in Kabuto's students' death is an enormous incident. It's only natural that the Gehenna Intelligence Committee had to look into it. I think they shrunk Hina's halo, because I don't think Hoshino's halo is nearly as big as Hina's is here. It was an accident, Takanashi Hoshino. It was no one's fault. It was simply an unpredictable natural disaster. It's not your sin to carry. Me? What do you know about me? Hina, stop ore farming! You're intimidating her! The Halo and Wing theory, the thing you posted, I saw it. It was kind of scuffed. I didn't agree with much of it. I do know you. I was the one who gathered intel on Yume's death. You? I've known you since I was a member of the Intelligence Committee. I know you. When are we gonna get skinny Hoshino? She's such a vibe. You were the strongest, so you couldn't comprehend the idea of seeking aid from others. All alone, you couldn't trust anyone. No one around you to rely on for help. So you came to the conclusion you had to protect everything by yourself. And that turned into a blade, lashing out at everyone around you, no matter what your true feelings might have been. Despite all that, you remained in Abydos. You never ran away. Sensei wouldn't be able to survive young Hoshino. You're a stronger person than me. Because despite everything, you stayed. Because you had something you wanted to protect. Something I wanted to protect. What have you done? I'm clicking. Ooh, black suit. We haven't seen black suit in a minute. When was the... This is a flashback, but when was the last time we saw black suit? It might have been at the end of Volume 3? Or did he show up at the start of Volume F? I only remember Francis and Diesel Soulmania from Volume F. Oh, was he at the end of Volume F? Was that when Himatria disbanded? I'm trying to remember. When Fat Shiroko shot up Himatria. That's when he showed up in Volume F. And also when they disbanded, yeah. Yeah, okay. I was waiting for you, Horus of Dawn. Abydos. No! The great mystery of Kavodos. I have a proposal for you. He gave us an intergalactic space yacht. The Space U! Huh? My name is Takanashi Hoshino, black suit. Oh. This isn't the same flashback. This is a different flashback that we haven't seen before. I see. Is that what they call you in Kavodos? I see. Perhaps I need a name for Kavodos as well. Black suit. I like it. I'll take that as my name. Arr? What's that pin? I wonder what that symbol on that pin is. That's so low res, might not be able to make it out. I heard the news! Oh wait, the fake executive! Now the student council presidente is gone. Will you be assuming responsibility of the debt? Vice President Takanashi Hoshino? Or would you rather hear my offer? No need. By what reasoning? You had no reason to remain at this school. Half of Abydos' debt will instantly be forgiven if you agree to drop out of the school and join the corporation I manage. So do we have a deal? Yes? Then go ahead and sign here. Is Hoshino the mother of Black Suit? That would explain why Black Suit is Sensei's biggest fan. Because we're his stepfather, then, right? I'm just saying. No! My answers are going to change. I'm not doing that. Why? For what purpose do you remain here? For what purpose do I... But the train cannon! If I just leave it! Sensei and the Foreclosure Task Force are already chasing down the train cannon. Idiot. Ah! My beloved brats! Wowie! We're almost caught up to the train cannon! Ooh. I like battle damage Yami. I'm super duper grateful you rescued us from Kaiser and all, but that thing looks dangerous as gets! As dangerous gets! You sure about this? That's exactly why we have to stop it. As soon as we collide with the train cannon, we're jumping onto it. Shiroko! Saraker! Yeah, okay. Shiroko already knew that was a plan. Shiroko anticipated this. She's been ready. But are we going kind of fast? Sensei! Hi, Sensei does. You need to hurry! I'm detecting a powerful energy surge from the main cannon. It's preparing to fire! Currently tracking location on the underground dweller. Sensei, hi, Sensei does. He's approaching Hoshino! Not the Redditor! Get him away from Hina! I'm tempted to hold him off, but the underground dweller's position remains in dimensional overlap. When Hickory is in panic, her brightness turned off. She's still a little brat. She's a minimum amount of brat at all times. I got it, idiots! We'll stop them both somehow. I don't have a plan. I'm just making this shit up. Impact in 5 seconds. Here we go. Get ready. The train cannon. Hickory's gonna destroy it with her own 2 hands. How sad. She wanted the train cannon. Hickory wanted the train cannon. We'll get you one for Christmas, Hickory. Let's go! Yes! Ah! To be continued now! Ooh. The foreskin banana duck! 1 truth. 2. This is the second 1 truth. We have 2 of them now. 2 1 truths. The Tyrant's Emperor weapon will be difficult to handle, but Sensei and the Foreclosure Task Force will manage somehow. Sensei will secure Suwoo. I'm gonna secure Suwoo. Give me the Suwoo! Then rendezvous with us here. Your only job from here on out is to wait quietly. Idiot. You must know, things will work out, Takanashi Hoshino. You act like you know everything, Head Prefect. Well, you see, you think you have all the answers. There are things in this world that can't be worked out. Art? You can't bring the dead back to life. And you can't undo what's already been done. The fact that Yume is dead will never change. Ever. Dead people are dead. That's... why? Why did Yume have to die? Where did things go so wrong? Why did Yume have to meet such a tragic end? Why? Something's off. It's as if she's looking past me. That's something not there. She's looking at the Redditor behind you! What about the notebook? What about the foreskin banana duck? The notebook? Where could it be? My foreskin banana duck! What did Yume write in the foreskin banana duck book? Where is the supposed place she left the notebook? Yeah, I think Hoshino is full on possessed by the Redditor right now. It's the Red Archive, the book. Will I live the rest of my life never knowing what she wrote in there? There's something wrong with Hoshino. More than usual, she means. Ah! Just a little more. A little push. It's him. It's him. It's him. Sensei is not present. No one can meddle. We know not about the absolute truth that is death. And so, Takanashi Hoshino will never know the truth behind the death of Kuchinashi Yume. Notebook, it holds no bearing! Not a single person in this world can comprehend the death of Kuchinashi Yume. It sounds like it's pretty comprehensible. I'm just, look, I'm not here, I'm not there, but I'm just saying it sounds pretty comprehensible from what Hinature said. I'm just saying. That is the very nature of death. People die when they're killed. And you have come closest to it, closer to anyone else in the world. The great mystery of Kabotos, the horse of dawn! The sun god bound by dawn. You are the clue of the sixth Cohen's answer. Now show me what comes of you, of the divine, confronting the mystery of death. This is my ultimate trophy. He's ulting! He's ulting! I will reap the sweet rewards of my victory. There is just one thing I know to be true. Rules of nature! Yes, there is a truth that only you know of. That truth must be written in that notebook, in the foreskin banana duck. Yes, the truth you can't help but see. The answers you so desperately crave, they must be written in there. Takanashi Hoshino, who are you talking to? You good, bitch? Forget this student council game! I'm done playing house with you! I kinda got angry then. I don't care that she's dead. I want Yume. Give me the Yume banner. Give it to me. I don't care if I would have to go to hard pity. Give me the Yume banner. I need her. She's precious. Look, Hoshino, it's a water bottle. It's some kind of camelback. Should I get one? No, idiot. Go die of thirst. No, I just let her buy the water bottle. Backpack. So here, take it. What is this? If I hadn't joined the student council, then. Oh, what up? Don't go, just for a second. I need to tell you something. Ah! Get tripped, idiot. I had to reach my hand out towards Yume. It's a residential petition for the environmental improvements in Abydos. We need everyone to band together if we're going to demand action from the corporations. If I just never met Yume to begin with, Yume wouldn't have died. I feel like she would have just died faster without Hoshino around. I think she would have just died faster. That's the truth. I understand it now. Yume. You got the crazy eyes going on. Hag got the crazy eye. I kind of like it. Low-key, I want her to keep this look. Is it weird that I think she's prettier when she got the crazy eye? Died because of me. Or it was me. I killed her! Or I Sharona! You will never understand the depths of this pain. She got the Mika eyes. I think her eyes are stronger than Mika. She got crazier eyes than Mika. No one will understand. Fucking ion cannon! It is done! Yes! Is that right? Is that it? The answer to the koan! Hoshino in the overcoat kind of looked good, though. We only saw the silhouette, but... Ah! This? And then Sensei just started screaming. The explosions came from that direction! The sky over there is... Ah! It's Red Archive! What could it be? Wait, did she have double halos? I didn't even see that. What could it be? Suwoo! Suwoo! My goat! I need her! Hey, Overseer! Wakey, there's hardly time for the nap! The brats need their snackies. Wake up! No Wakey! Totally knocked out. Sensei! Hi, Sensei does. This is Red Archive! Again. We managed to stop the train cannon, so what is it now? No, I don't think that's anything to do with the train cannon. Hoshino! He answer! No, that's just, she doesn't have double halo, it just has the awakened halo. Now it's an Eye of Terror. Wait, what'd you do to my, woo! Hina! Hina down! I kinda like the new horse. I kinda like the, can I keep her? Can I keep her? I want to keep this horse. I like her. She's badass. Epiphany! Arr! Got the pregnancy halo. Hey Latifah, we're doing good. Is that square rectangle supposed to be the foreskin banana duck notebook? Ah! You may! What the fuck happened to Hoshino? Hoshino! I asked you a question, Owner! Her existence has been inverted. Oh, thank you for answering Arona's question, Plana. The Hoshino you see is no longer. Is there anything we can do? Negative. There's nothing. Oh shit. Ah! How can that be? It's shrimply impossible. It would be akin to resurrection. Hoshino! My hag! Honestly, the flat joke writes itself there. Yes, the train cannon was simply bait. Every mood I've made. Bait! Oh, if it isn't the basement redditor, the master of the bait. My true objective was the great mystery of Abydos, the Horus of Dawn. The sixth koan is a truth that never existed, still truth. I have found the answer. One day, we will all die. That is an absolute truth, one that has long been decided. But a truth we could not comprehend, for death is but a concept. Except for when people die. Idiot. We can only witness the deaths of others, never our own. That's why true understanding, true insight of death forever escapes us! This is the very essence of death. Shut up! Shut up with this fucking Reddit philosophy. Shut up! You fucking idiot. Yeah, you were dead before you were born too. Figure that one out, retard. However, Hoshino's pain has elucidated another mystery. People do die in fact when they get killed, it's true. We have already encountered death in another form. Pain. My pain is unknown to others. The pain of others is unknown to me. Pain, yes, that indeed is death in its own right. Yes, this is a mystery reversed through pain, the manifestation of terror. I want to keep this Hoshino, though. I like this Hoshino. Divine amongst divines. Among us. The oldest and greatest power of the gods. The Horus. We have to stop Hoshino Roner. Sensei! Hi, Sensei does. Yes? Takanashi Hoshino is transformed into a being called Horus! If we leave that being, it will inevitably, led by its nature, overturn the world. Why is it? Is it part of the chroma? In other words, this world will be destroyed at the hands of Hoshino. Ah! Ah! I'm here! Wait, just isekai me to another world real fast. Problem solved. I have a solution! Where's a truck? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, hold up. I wonder if this is Abido Student Council President Hoshino. With the fancy jacket, with the fancy skirt. Skirts is this? And the tights? This has Student Council Presidente Hoshino vibes. I like it. Almost as much as I like her new halo, with the Eye of Terror. Shiroko did get addressed, too, you're right. You! May. You me! Ah! Hoshino! Hoshino! That thing is Hoshino! Yes, that's their student council president. Get fucked, Ayame. What is happening? Hina! Hina, you're down! The concept art of Terror Hoshino? Ooh, I'll have to look that up later. Sensei! Hi, Sensei Des! Hina, are you okay? I mean, honestly, she looks pretty good for tanking an ion cannon blast. I'm just saying. She's not even bleeding anymore. Couldn't stop Hoshino. You did your best. Ah! Ah! Hi, Hoshino. Ah! Notebook! Give me the foreskin banana duck! Give it to me! Get a hold of yourself, Hoshino! Ah! Ah! Hag! OG Sama! She upgraded from OG San to OG Sama. Ah! Sensei, be careful! Even we can't withstand that attack. Eroder, your hand! Oh god. Terror Hoshino has the super shotgun from Doom 2! Ah! It's a red bang! I mean, I'll take the red bangs over the flash bangs. Ah! It's too late! I can't do anything! I couldn't do anything! Anything. I can't resurrect the dead. I can't undo what's been done. People die when they're dead. But you can technically undo things. You can technically do a time travel. I'm just saying. People die when they're killed. Hi, Plana. I'm powerless, Plana! Friend 2.0 down! Oh! Stop spamming the crying emojis, basement redditor! Oh! Has your time come? Not as much as you have. Yes, the primordial deity, the Horus. Thus comes Horus's adversary. The mythical beings who clash during the very creation of this world arise! You've risen in response to the divinity of Horus. The fury of Set! Oh, it's just the raid boss. You ever notice that the raid boss kind of looks like it has a giant penis? I'm just saying. Boy got a dongle. I'm just saying he has a massive fucking dongle. Shut up, Redditor. I want to look at the hag. When are we gonna get Horus? If we can have Fat Shiroko, we can get Horus. When are we getting Horus? I want the Horus banner and the Yume banner. Together as one. As God intended. This is the text from before the revision of the rules, but no matter. A battle between the fury of Set and the Horus of Dawn. This is a clash of gods over creation itself. Come, reveal your mess to this world. The battle between the fury of Set and the Horus of Dawn. You already said that, idiot. A tale of unmatched power and brilliance, steeped in mystery and fear. Fuck off, basement redditor! Is a truth that never existed still truth? Yeah, probably. To that incomprehensible question that's very comprehensible. This mystery, this fear answers back. It's a truth so clearly seen, yet one I have never experienced. A truth beyond experience itself. We can never hope to feel the pain of others, and thus this truth is incomprehensible. Shut up! Shut up! And someone take that soundboard away from him. This world will crumble. Such is its fate, unable to grasp the suffering of others. We were creatures destined for destruction. He's not even emo posting, he's just spamming. Ah, yes. Black suit! For you have achieved what you could not. Isn't this the sight you long to witness? My headcanon is that Black Suit is on a beach vacation with the fat robot director man. They're both wearing Hawaiian shirts and sipping the coconuts. The destruction of this world. Yeah, get my Black Suit, get his name out of your motherfucking mouth! I plan to. Status check! Great, teacher Powerlines! Hi, Des. At this rate, the world will be destroyed. I'm not hearing a problem. How do we stop it? Response. Hoshino's halo must be destroyed. But I want to keep her. I want to keep her. Hey, Tog. Thanks for the boop. Hope you're having a great day. No! We can't! Oh, thanks for the thanks for the raid, Rennie, over on Twitch. Thank you. We're doing Blue Archive. We're on Volume 1, Chapter 3. We have a basement redditor gooning all over Hoshino. He won't stop ooh-ohing. He won't stop spamming the soundboard, too. Hoshino is currently transformed into terror itself. Only a divinity that can match the terror can subdue her. We are in fact in Pain Archive, yes. There must be another way! Even that wouldn't be enough. It must be a terror that can rival terror itself. No! We can't. Sensei, at this rate, you will become friend. Become friend 2.0. Shiroko! Thanks, Rennie! Have a great day! Run away! Brave Sir Robin! Shiroko! Real talk, I want the Terror Hoshino banner. If we can have if we can have fat fucking Shiroko, we can have Student Council President Hoshino. We can have her. We can have both. You may. I get it now. This all happened because I was weak. There's no one left who can stop Hoshino. It has to be me! Ayane, Naomi, Sarek, or Hoshino, and Sensei! I'll save you. All of you! Is she gonna have a magical girl transformation where she puts on the bank robbing mask? Yes, I understand. That's the reason for my existence! Forget the chroma. Bad bitch boss music detected. Damn, that's a bop. Why? Now of all times! Oh, really? I assumed Hoshino was getting chroma too. But what Aroner just said means that that wasn't chroma. That was just the power of Reddit. Well, what about Sensei? Sensei is friend. Report! Sensei has lost consciousness. Pulse is dropping to dangerous levels. Heartbeat is unstable. Shiroko wishes to evolve. Will you let her? Yes! Evolve into fat Shiroko! Then I can have 2 of them! Sensei's very life is in danger. Aroner! Ah! I have to stop her! Sharona! You good, Shiroko? She better have the magical girl transformation. Who turned off my TV? Terra and Chroma are different. Hi, Rainy-chan. Oh. Is this Sensei's flashback? Hey, Blade. Thanks for the boop. Terra and Chroma are different. Chroma just awakened Shiroko Terra, but all students can achieve Terra state when certain conditions are met. I guess that's the mystic thing that they keep flirting with, but refuse to elaborate on. Sensei, I think it's about time for you to get up. I don't wanna. I wanna go back to sleep. I'm tired of being tired, man. Powerlines Sensei, hi! Powerlines desk. Hi, Yume. Wait, are you talking to me? Wait, what? Am I allowed to talk to Yume? Am I allowed to talk to dead people? Wait, I'm dead! Apology. Terror is the death of a student and their actual form comes out. That makes sense. Hi, Sensei des! Yume, I love you! Give me the Yume! Bring your banner over here! Come to me! There we go, sorry! You were sleeping so soundly I didn't want to wake you. No! Let me Sensei has canonically slept with Yume! I'm taking that win! I'm taking that win! Sensei has canonically slept with Mika and Yume. Who else? Who else has Sensei slept with? I have witnesses! I slept with Yume! And I'm taking that win! There we go. Sorry, you were sleeping so soundly that I didn't want to wake you. Also Shigure? Oh yeah. Shigure's Hot Spring Live 2D is canonically, yeah. Also Sia, yeah. We all know that. We all know that one part of Sia's, was it her Momos or was it part of the event? So we have Mika, Yume, Sia, Shigure, and Shinatsu. Really? Have I been have I been sleeping on Shinatsu? Ooh, Pajama Noah. I didn't even know about that. Tsubaki? Wait, which one is Tsubaki? There's too many goddamn... There's too many... Toki? Okay, I'll take the Toki. Which one is Tsubaki? There's too many characters. I think we need to start our preparations, or she's going to yell at us. Oh, Tsubaki is the sleepy one that I don't like. I'll pass. Yume! Powerline Sensei! Hi, Powerline's desk. We need to go find treasure at the Oasis! I'll wait for you at the school gate! No, let me keep sleeping with Yume! Hurry up, I'll leave without you! Oshino, Yume is too precious! When am I gonna get the Yume and the Terror Shiroko banner? I need them! She's become more mischievous since her arrival, Sensei. In a good way. But of course! There we go. We got our but of course there. Steins Gate is one of those series that I know of, but I've never gotten into because it's kind of big. And I don't feel like committing to something that big. Sensei! Hi, Des. I'm clicking. Yume! I love you. Yes, Sensei? Is something wrong? Yes! I don't have your banner! You don't roll in Shiroko Terror banner? I've never seen the Shiroko Terror banner. But I want the Hoshino Terror banner! And the Yume banner! I don't care that she's dead! Give it to me! Did you have a nightmare or something? Why do you look so sad? I'm sorry, Yume! Yeah, I probably misspoke. I'm an idiot. Nah. I'm sorry! I might be an adult, but... As an adult, Is this the post-nut clarity? I slept with a student. Sensei! Hi. Sensei does. I don't know all the details, but I can tell you one thing for certain. It wasn't your fault, Sensei. Oh, thank God. Even if the world's against me, I know I got my emotional support Yume to tell me that I have no responsibility. That's my Yume. She's there for me when I need to be told I don't have any responsibility. And I can just roach out. Yume got me. So please don't apologize. I can't, well, science begs to differ. I can't undo death. Or can I? Perchance we do a little necromancy. Child support is not required. The worst part is Yume is stupid enough that she would say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the child support. I'm not being capable of that. And that's doubly so why you have to protect and treasure Yume. Ooh, I got paid. Ooh. I'm just a... The harlots are holding hands. An ordinary person who can do no more than extend a hand to the child suffering within my reach. Let's do something lewd and hold my hand. You're right. Don't you think that's enough, Sensei? No, because you're not here with me. I need the humors. It's the little things that accumulate bit by bit. And one. Ooh. What if we got a Terror Hoshino banner and her ultimate was summoning Ghost Yume to tank for her? That might be goated. And one day become an overwhelming miracle like Hoshino. Oops, Hoshino gets mad when I call her a miracle. But still, look at that face! I believe that to be true. Or maybe I just want to believe it. I remember those words, Yume! Always! We all wish we were bad enough to be like Sensei. We wish we were bad enough dudes. Really, I kind of just blurted all that out, but... There's a big hairy butt. You're off to go rescue a suffering child, right? No! I'm off to rescue a suffering Oji-san! Yes! The Oji-san who's within my reach! I hope you can rescue her safely. Can I... I know the ship sailed, but can I rescue you? I will! No matter what. I just had an idea for a Thursday stream. I just had a really funny idea for a Thursday stream. Hopefully I can stream this Thursday. I don't know. I'm standing by to lose another day having to go in to work early. We'll find out. It's you! Basement Redditor. You are great teacher Powerlines! How'd you get in here? We finally meet underground dweller. Fuck you! What are you attempting? The game has concluded. Fuck your game! Victory is mine. You lose without having done a single thing of note. No! No! This is only the beginning. It's you, Basement Redditor, the one who got me banned. How dare you downvote me? Is that how Reddit works? I don't have a Reddit account. I don't know how it works. Coordinates confirmed. Rerouting the partially manifested chroma's power to activate the forced jump sequence. Shiroko, please! Stop her! Her? Her? Fat fucking Shiroko! Ah! And then Fat Shiroko said, fuck my fat chud life. Don't reach out to something like that. And then she smacked her hand away. She's so pretty. I want her. How? No, wait! Let her cook! Then we could have two! We could have two fat Shirokos! It's funny. And JP at Shiroko, please stop Shiroko. They should have kept that. That would have been even better. Unironically. Fuck. Sonny Shiroko! I know you. You are not weak! Nice. I know, because you are me! And I am strong. It's a simple syllogism. What the fuck is a syllogism? What the fuck is a syllogism? I haven't heard that before. A form of deductive reasoning consisting of a major premise, a minor premise, and a conclusion. Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. I regret looking that up. But that's why it's okay! It's some kind of gasm. Shiroko! Yeah! Oh, that's cute. That's fucking cute. Sensei called for me! You need my help, right? Yes! The current situation is... I know. Leaving Hoshino will mean destructive... Leaving Hoshino be. That's... I know what she's saying, but it's a weirdly structured sentence. Will mean the destruction of this world. Yeah. I already know. It began with Abydos, after all. You dodged that! It's grammatically correct, but I'm not happy about it. You don't know. My pain! Give me the banana foreskin duck notebook! No, Hoshino, I do. Pain is something I know better than anyone. I will stop you. Come at me, bro! Is there any hope of winning? Yes, I know how to handle that thing. Oh, an inverted crucifix. I just noticed that. I fought you once, so I won't lose this time. Fat versus fat! Part 4 cliffhanged. We're better than that. We might actually have enough time to finish Volume 1. We still have a good hour and a half-ish left. Not with that attitude, we can still make Hoshino fat. Trust the process. This feeling. What's going on? Could it be Hoshino? Cromer! I sense the chroma as well. Is it after me? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that fat Shiroko has her halo kind of broken. Did it chase me? Am I fated to be the harbinger of destruction? There are ways to make Hoshino fat. Trust the process. Incorrect! I can say it. I can do it. Sunao Kami Shiroko. There we go. The chroma's presence here is not your doing. Arona. How? I'm channeling the manifested chroma to contact you. We must hurry. Time is not in our favor. Arona. No! It's only right I call you by your given name. Plana. My goat! Sun Wookie. What's the current situation? Thank you. Your original assumption was partially correct. This world's Sunny Shiroko summoned the Chromer here. I'm clicking. So it wasn't me. But Sun A Ukami Shiroko. That fool. Confirmed! She's an idiot! The Sunny of this world! The same existence born from a different slice of time is in danger. For Hoshino. Yes! I understand. Shiroko, please stop Shiroko! Oh, there it is. You don't need to ask, idiot. Or smack her hand away. Kuroko is the only person aside from Sensei that I've spoken to an Aroner. She is strong. Which one is Kuroko? Oh. Fat Shiroko. I forgot. Kuro is her name. You! You're... Another world Shiroko? Wow, reinforcements! Sarika, we love you, but this attitude is why you get scammed all the time. It was a success! Shiroko, we harnessed the power of your newly manifested Chromer! And from now it has subsided. The force jump sequence cannot be replicated. But with this... A walking ion cannon! Battle? Is it fight time? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fat Shiroko! Whoa. Neurons activated there. Yes, her laces are black too. Yes. Arp. Arp. Ah! Fucking ion cannon shotgun. Holy shit. I want Hoshino Terror. If we can have Shiroko Terror, we can have Hoshino Terror. It's not fair. Also, yeah, they're actually out of budget here. They spent, look, it's understandable, and I'm okay with them spending all the budget on the Hina boss fight. But I feel like they should have saved a little bit for the actual boss. Don't, look, it's rude, don't tell Hina that she was just the mid-boss, but they should have saved some for Hoshino. I want her! I need the hag! This is just the EX boss. But it's funny you're saying Hina's the mid-boss. Did we win? Can I take credit for that? No one knows my pain. You're wrong, hag! Because I... Hoshino's Galactonite. Oh, what is this? This. Shut up! Anubis! The god of death. How? Impossible, this is an impossibility! Is that divinity not already present too? How are the two of the same? Just as I am on the precipice of victory, and exists on par with Horus's deity makes its appearance. How can this be? Ow! Ah! How can this be? What is this? This is cheating, cheating, cheating! Shut up! Shut up, Predator! Report me! Do it! I don't give a fuck! Rule breaking, violation of the Codex, cheating! Anonymous bystander, you trash! This is essential information! It should have been disclosed in advance! Are you done? The fury of Set's manifestation is halted. Oh yeah, we kind of forgot about Set. Has Set just been looming there in the sky for like 10 minutes? Waiting? My ending is slipping through my fingies! If I don't deploy my hidden ace, my 5th strategy! To force me into this quarter. Your persistence knows no bounds, Powerlines. Hi! Get my name out of your motherfucking mouth! I'm clicking. But it is I who will be victorious. Me and only me. Stop it with the stupid fucking soundboard! I will win! I must win! To be continued now. Ooh, notebook. The Foreskin Banana Duck Book! He's eating popcorn. He got summoned just to watch a crash out. The Foreskin Banana Duck Book! Did that do anything? I think so. She stopped moving! That strange lightning mass is also dispersing. It has a name! It's called Set. Did we win? Is Hoshino gonna go back to normal? Yeah, maybe if... She will not. It's impossible. Impossible. Yes, impossible. She is beyond our reach. Bring her back would be akin to resurrecting the dead. She has been reversed by terror. Just as I was. But if you can be fixed, then so can she. So can, not show, whatever. But does that mean you came here to... Yes! My purpose here is to save each of you. I must destroy Hoshino's halo! Ah! If I do not, that thing inside Hoshino will fully manifest. This world will be eradicated. Shinsei of Cell Shokanshi. But Hoshino wants this as well. This is how it came to pass in my world. The events of this world may have deviated from mine, but it's an incontrovertible fact. This ending is Sunny's fate. But she never wanted to do it, even in your world. Responsibility couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I would never. Great teacher Powerlines would not. The OST is named Responsibility? Someone save me! Help us, Shiroko. Isn't there another way? A way. A way, a way. I've suffered failure after failure, time and time again, searching for that elusive way. Art? Wait! Something is different. On Hoshino's chest is the foreskin banana. Oh, is it a key card? Do we find the key card and we throw it at her? She just really wants her foreskin banana duck book. It's her emotional support. I have never experienced this kind of deviation. Something is there, but without tangible form, it is yet to manifest. Not as flat as I expected, honestly. She has a little bit. She has a little bit. Not as flat as the cutting board would have you think. That's... that's... Doesn't it kind of look like a notebook? It looks like a rectangle. Ah! Terror Hoshino pads! That's her weak spot. She pads. It's Yume's notebook. Yume's notebook. Where? Yume. Little clumpies for a little girl. Hag is still searching the Abydos desert. She's searching for Yume's notebook. She wants her foreskin banana duck. It calms her. Hoshino. She must be super sad. Yes, the terror hasn't completely gripped Hoshino. Not yet. He could have fooled me. Where's Hina? Is she just laying there? Hina's taking a nap. Barely! Hina's really tired. She's just taking a well-earned nap. That notebook is halting the manifestation. That means this is our last chance. We need the hag to hear our words! And this is how Hinator gets a good night's sleep for once. She gets ion cannoned. Don't tell Akko we did this to Hina. Akko might actually hit us. Ah! She's moving again! Situation analyzed. Paplana? Solution established. I've identified a possible method to contact Hoshino before the complete reversal of her mystic. A good night's rest in the middle of an nowhere desert. You know what? Yume had a really good night's rest in the middle of the desert. It was so good she never woke up. How? Overclocking, utilizing the shitty chest's full power. We will create a pseudo-throne of Naram Sin. The shitty chest doesn't have that kind of power. We can't do it without the arc. I have completed my analysis of the underground dweller's abilities. A chaotic realm where dimensions, time, existence, and non-existence are mixed together without ever settling. If we were to construct something similar, it would be brief, but we could establish a point of contact with Hoshino. That's too dangerous. Yes, it is. That's why I will return 99% of my computational resources to you. I will then enter a state of disconnected consciousness. Disconnected consciousness. We don't even know what that means. Yes! That near death state will allow me to dive into the depths of the shitty chest and construct a virtual chaotic realm. But Plana, if you don't make it back! I am aware! This aspect must be kept secret from Sensei. They said, with Sensei staring at the screen. The tablet. Although, Aroner! Before we begin, I have a request. Yes, Plana, whatever you want! Hold my hand! Hold your hand? But we're not even married yet! Yes, I'm a bit afraid. Plana took over all of Aroner's responsibilities except for the gacha. And that explains all the purples. That explains the miserable drop rate. Yes! Forever! I'll hold your hand forever and forever! I won't let go until you leave me! Until you leave me, and then I have to let go because you're not here anymore. But yes! Thank you, Aroner. I listened to Aroner's explanation, pretending I wasn't staring at my iPad this entire time. I relay the details to everyone else. What details? I have no fucking idea. So Sensei has to somehow make physical contact with Hoshino. What kind of contact are we talking here? Specifically, Sensei's shitty chest needs to make contact with that notebook. Are we gonna have to get really close to make that happen? We need to incapacitate Hoshino if there be any hope of this working. Understood! Stop, Hag. Then establish connection with the notebook. Got it! I'll be under your command as well, Sensei. Yay! Fat Shiroko! We get Fat Shiroko welfare. But with just us, how? I'll help! Hina woke up. She had a 5-minute nap and now she's fully rested. Hina-cher! Are you okay in your condition? Just a few scratches. I know what's at stake and there's no time to waste. Let's go. Who would win? I think Hina would win. I think Hina would win. Another Sune Ukami Shiroko! The one Sensei assisted last time. Do you have a problem with that? No. Hina sensed her wife's senses were tingling, and she had to get up and stop Fat Shiroko from poaching Sensei. If we're gonna move, we need to move now. The lightning is growing again. Yeah, it's now or ever. Or never. Let's go! Pick her up and shake her. I want to pick you up and shake you! Hi, Ayami. Ayami from Hyakuyaku. Hina Terror is just Hina without coffee. I feel like everyone except for Hina and Fat Shiroko would just get wasted by a single ion cannon blast or shotgun. Oh wait, what do you do? Summons a drone. Arp? Arp? It does that. Get Obama'd! Get Obama'd! Goodness. I think I missed that. She got knocked back. Get Obama'd! Get Yellow Woman! Yeah, they are also really out of budget. Look, I mean, it's understandable. They spent all their budget on the mid-boss fight, and it was peak. It is what it is. Oh wait, you guys actually might need to get healed. Why are you all rushing her? Idiots! Oh, you need to get healed. You guys need to get healed. Get healed? I can't see. I can't see! Okay, you just have to die. You know, it's fine. Get healed. Get Obama! Okay, you guys are doing up a little bit. Yeah, can I get you through? Yeah, stop killing my Hiniature! Grab Hoshito's chest to save her! It's the only way! There we go, okay. Finally! It took 99 Obama drone strikes, but we got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her! Pick up Fat Shiroko and shake her. Now! Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Yeah! Hurry, it's so hot! Hoshino is flat like a desert. There's nothing there, but it's really hot. Sensei! I can mitigate the heat, so please hurry! Grab her chest! Something's happening with the fury of Set. We're out of time! I grab Hoshino's chest. Double-handed! Connection established. What do you intend to say, Sensei? I'm not the one I don't know! I don't know, but I don't know. You guys say something. I don't know. I didn't plan this far. I thought we were gonna die. Yes, only the Foreclosure Task Force can do this. Oh, thank God. Not my responsibility. Look, I'm just here to grab her chest. I don't know what you expected from me. Which means you too, idiot. Or, yeah, you're part of Abydos. Please help us save Hoshino. As a member of the mass swimsuit gang. Or, yay! Don't encourage her! You're being a bad influence on Fat Shiroko! Aww. Well, I guess you two are the same person. Hurry! Reach out to her! Grab her chest! It's really hot! Now kiss. Yeah. What must be said? Episode 30 of the 7th. Are we getting student council president to discuss? Oh, no, we're not. Oh, Shino. What was Yume trying to tell me before the end? What did she write in that notebook? Oh, there was a PV for that scene? Did we all die and all join? Is the student council president, the general student council president, sitting right behind the camera? And she's just staring at everyone who just died and got sent to the Afterlife Half-Life 2 train? And she's asking, like, what the fuck did you idiots do? What did she write in that notebook? We'll watch the PV after this episode then. Or when there's a break in the music. I'll probably never find out. The suffering will linger until I do. This pain. This pain must be the sin I'm fated to bear, right? Hoshino, you're wrong, idiot! That's not the true source of your pain and regrets. Your regret not telling... This is a Hoshino POV. Hoshino is on the General Student Council President train. In Kavodos, when a student's halo is broken, they go on the Half-Life 2 train, out of the city. Interesting. You regret not telling Yume how much you treasured her, not treating her with the kindness she deserved. You should have been better to Yume, idiot! And you've endured so much pain because you're gonna do that for her at the very end. Who is the G-Man? Black Suit. If I had known that was going to be the last time. It should have been honest with her at the very chance I got. But you didn't know! There's no way for you to know that you'd never see her again. My headcanon is that the General Student Council president is sitting like a few seats down, just awkwardly side-glancing at this conversation that she's having to overhear. That was an accident, Hoshino. I can't ease these feelings with sad excuses like that. Now it's Shiroko's turn to grab her chest. It's not your fault! I know that, I've always known that, but it's still my fault! It's all my fault! OG-san, if it weren't for you! This General Student Council president trying to keep quiet because we're past Sensei asleep with her in the next car. Waiting for the prologue to start. Look, that train has a really busy schedule. Somehow they managed to book this cutscene in between new senseis joining the game. I would have died alone in that desert, shivering in the cold, afraid and alone. Yeah, I've cherished your scarf that day, Hoshino. I just helped you because you were in trouble. Yume to me. Yeah! Then I owe Yume my gratitude too. Do you want to grab Yume's chest, or is that the takeaway here? It's Ayame's turn to grab Hoshino's chest. We're born, we suffer, and we die. I suppose that's the greatest secret to life. Shut up! Shut up with that Reddit philosophy. Shut up! If death truly has some greater meaning, what was the meaning behind Yume's death? Why'd she have to die the way she did? Look, I don't like it, but it's because she was stupid and was really funny. It is what it is. She got Darwin awarded. Yume won the Darwin Award. Ocean, Yume got stranded and died. She got Darwin awarded. But she didn't have a compass or water, and the communicator wasn't working. The sky would have been too cloudy for to use the stars to navigate. Don't say Vanny. Don't say the Vanny, or sorority will kick down the door. Yume's old phone was barely functioning piece of scrap. Time after time, she would find herself tempted to replace it with a new one. But she always told herself no in the end. Because she wanted every last yen to go out to paying her debt. To go to paying down her debt. What if back then I had... HAG! I don't have the answers. I've never had to ponder things like that. But if you keep pursuing this fruitless search, in the end, Ayane, you were the one who transferred Miyaki Yako and fixed the school faucet. Thank you. I never really say it, but I've always been thankful to you, Ayame from Hiyaki Yako. Hoshino! Sarikar! Oh yeah, we haven't seen Sarikar's room in a while. Last time we saw this is when she got catnapped. In chapter 1. Excuse me. Kind of a cute room. Oh, anyways, now it's Sarikar's time to grab Hoshino's chest. Each member talks to Hoshino in reference. Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that. Well, I didn't remember the train car, but I did remember that background that Shiroko was in. Sorry, Hoshino. I don't know what the right thing to say is. Just come back already, you dipshit! We're going to a hot bowl of ramen together! I do the dumb idol thing with Ayame! Just come back! Sarikar. You're so cute, Sarikar. Ah! Now make her cry. Make her cry. Make Sarikar cry! It'll be really cute! Look, it's easy to miss, but it's canonical that Sarikar and Hina are roommates. It is what it is. They don't talk about it a lot, but they are. Now it's Fat Shiroko's turn to grab Hoshino's chest. Somehow it's disappointing. It's time to let go of Hoshino's chest. Allow yourself to be free, Hoshino. You must let go of your own chest. Hey, Kuro. Shiroko. Allow Sarikar and Ayame, who don't bear the pain of her memory, to fill this academy, this classroom haunted by her loss with their laughter. How you doing, Kiro? Instead, remember the precious memories of your time together and let go of her tragic past. Her death will persist in rumors and whispers, but only you can remember Yume as she was alive. So let go of the foreskin banana duck book. Art? Hoshino's gonna wake up real sore after everyone kept grabbing her chest. Thank you, Shiroko of another world. I may not know you, but I understand you all too well. Chroma is stored in the chest. What did Sensei mean by this? You want to protect Shiroko from becoming like me. Thank you, Shiroko. You really are her. But, it's a big hairy but, you still have them too, don't you? The chroma tanks? Eyes up, Shiroko! Eyes up! The weapons Sarikar, Nanomi, Ayame, and I left behind after our deaths. You couldn't bring yourself to throw them away. So can I really let it go, Shiroko? For us, is such a thing really possible? Can we really allow time to flow, to forget memories not to be forgotten? You're gonna make her cry. You're gonna make Fat Shiroko cry again. I can't answer that, Hoshino. I don't know if that's possible. Can someone escape? Escape from sin, from tragedy, from suffering? Such a feat may be impossible as resurrecting the dead. Let's watch that PV. It's PV o'clock! The Redditor started talking again, so Sensei just started watching something on his iPad. Ooh. Ooh. Hack PTSD trip.
Blue Archive 来到这里后，我遇见了大家。在这片孤独的沙漠里
In this hot
对我
desert?
来说，这是最后一个有意义的地方了。马上就能到了。
Why didn't they just make this a cutscene? They spent the budget on it.
不是我的话。
Like they should have just made this part of the scene. They held out on us. What the hell? Fat Shiroko! Grab the scarf! Oh, that's a cute dude. Yume! Bring back Yume! She finally got her eyes up! Nah, I'd be that way too, for Yume. Bring back the Yume! We need her! Oh, it's nice seeing that stuff actually animated now. You're going to Half-Life, Hoshino! Everyone's going to Half-Life. Art? A Rona jump scare. Oh, art. Wait, Doom and Blue Archive? Really? What the fuck is Doom and Blue Archive? What the fuck is Doom? We're in the middle of something, but hold on. What the fuck is Doom and Blue Archive?
둠이라 해가지고 아실 분들은 다 알만한 그 게임. 그게 블랙클 버전이 있습니다. 둠 이터널. 오. 오 뭐야? 오
Wait, for real?
뭐야? 옛날에 진짜 둠하던 그 느낌이 나.
I want to play this. Yeah, he's Korean VTuber, but it's real? Okay, I'm not gonna watch the rest of that because I want to play that. I'm gonna save that for myself. Okay. After fighting Fury of Set. Post it in general. The Fury of Set's manifestation is complete! Oh, Set. The ferocious lightning strike. Burn it all! Scorch the overworld to ashes! Sensei! Hi, Sensei does. The Fury of Set is... Something's coming. Be careful! The energy is tremendous! I... It's impossible. I never did finish playing Doom 2. I streamed Doom 1 and like half of Doom 2 last year. I should finish Doom 2. The Remnant of Yume! Unless I can see it for myself. Finally understand! I... Watch out, Sensei! Ah! I don't have any energy left to block the attack! All the students, they're going to... Ah! Hag! What do you think was written in Yume's notebook? What do you think is in the foreskin banana duck? I have to find out, You'll never be able to, idiot! You know that, but you're looking for something to believe in. Believe in me who believes in you! What would Yume have written in there? What she had for lunch, probably. You're the... She would have written that. She should have bought the camelback. You're the one who knows Yume better than anyone. Whatever it is you're hoping Yume wrote. Whatever it is you're hoping to believe in. It may not be real, but it's still the truth. It may not even exist, but that truth is your reality. Believe in your truth and move forward. That's the only option. For normal normies like us, people who can resurrect the dead or turn back time, that's our only miracle. That's our only miracle. I say that's our only miracle, or I think that's our only miracle. I'm gonna think it. I'm gonna let her figure out on her own damn self. I'm gonna leave her hanging. You good? Hey, dipshit. You good? This place is... Huh? Banana duck foreskin! Notebook. Huh? Ah! Well, why is this here? How have you been, Hoshino? Hey, dipshit, you good? Yume! I need you. Yume banner win. I wondered how much you would grow in 2 years. Not as much as you hoped for. Still fangy, though. Pain dust. Promise! Pinky promise. Look at that little fang! Look at that little fang! It's a little pokey boy. You may. We need the Yume gacha. I won't be able to watch you grow up. You think in 5 years she would have grown a little, like just a little. You think she wouldn't have to pad after 5 years. I couldn't help but be curious how my adorable Hoshino would look as a 3rd year / 5th year. And that's why I'm here. Ta-da! It's like I'm sending a letter to future Hoshino. Ooh, collarbone. Collarbone. Ooh. Yume! Neuron's activated. Clompies? Finally! It took 5 years, but Hoshino got her eyes up. How are you, Hoshino? And then Hoshino asked, were your eyes always yellow? I thought they were blue. She had never looked Yume in the eyes before. Are you a good senpai now? Did you grow into a trustworthy upperclassman who looks after her kohais? One who can protect everyone? Do you have cherished friends who support you in the times of need? Are you confidently running towards your future together with your kohais? And do you do that laugh here and there? Yume! Oh, eyes are back down. Yume! Yume, I always... Yume! 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 Ah! Okay, I'm gonna... My throat's starting to hurt. Enough with the screaming. No, I... Ooh. The hag's all wet. Phrasing. I grew up to be the type of senpai who only seems to be capable of roaring my juniors' kohais and cut... Stop roaching out! How many times do I have to beat this into your fat fucking thick skull? Hoshino! Stop being a fucking rat! I'm a useless dipshit, some kind of fucking idiot! I'm just the silly senpai to everyone. The one they have to look after. Sounds exactly like me, doesn't it? Do her eyes keep changing color from yellow and brown? I could have sworn her eyes were yellow. Yeah, just like you. They are yellow. Make up your mind, Yume! What color eyes do you have? Golden or brown? That's the smile, Hoshino. Despite what you say, I know differently. I know you became a wonderful person. The type who protects everyone around her, supports them, someone they can all rely on, except for when you roach out every single chapter. It's like fucking clockwork. Every single chapter, Hoshino finds a new and exciting way to roach out and piss everyone off. I'm gonna take that iron horse shield and just beat it into your thick fucking skull. I'm a dumbass who doesn't know much, but I do know my ill-tempered Kohai, the one I cherish from the bottom of my heart. And it's a big heart. I know her better than anyone. No, Shh. Shut up, idiot. I'm clicking. Don't say stuff like that. You always work so hard, Hoshino. But of course you're a good upperclassman! Senpai! You did your best, didn't you, Hoshino? It's been really, really hard for you, right? You've carried everything so bravely all on your own. Yeah. Except for all the times we carried Hoshino because she roached out and was a bad carry. Except for all of those times! I tried so hard. I wanted to help always. I did my best, Yume! Hey, Base, how you doing? It was so hard, Yume. You were gone, but I kept on trying. She sometimes pulls a pirate sword. Yes, you did. Is he even still around? Didn't he get nuked into the Shadow Realm? Is he still the thing? Yes, you did. You did so good, Hoshino. Pat, pat. Get patted, pat, 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 pat. Get happy, get happy, get happy, get happy. Did he still work at Blizzard? Does he still not brag about working at a Blizzard? Oh? Not gonna complain that you can't breathe? Are you sure you're finally accepting my huggies? Yume. I missed you. I miss you so badly. I know, Hoshino. Does he still use the voice changer to make him sound like 2 octaves lower? He can get banned from his chat for mentioning he worked at Blizzard for 7 years. There's always room for people to unfuck themselves. Maybe he'll have a comeback. There's always room for that. But you still have things to do, don't you? Things to do? Yes. Mm-hmm. You have some wonderful Kohai now. Ones you need to go protect. Yume! Don't go! Yume, I! Who's singing? The foreskin banana duck book! She finally found it! They should have made her fourth equipment slot the foreskin banana duck book instead of a pillow. I'm just saying. That would have been better. She finally found it. You good, dipshit? You just gonna sit there? There we go. Skinny hag! Dusty room! Skinnier! Still hag! OG Sama. Dusty streets. Oh, no. Neurons activated. Neurons activated! Ah! Neuron jump scare! I love you, Yume. Bring back the Yume! I don't care if it's a fucking android that Millennium makes. Bring back Yume! I understand, Yume. I'll do it. The pain, the happy memories, everything you left behind. I'll treasure all the traces of you that still exist. Including that ill-tempered Kohai you treasured so deeply. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute. That's why I can't give up here. I get it now, Yume. I'll keep moving towards my future. Ion cannon! Watch out! Is everyone okay? That's what you want, right, Yume? Nice. Because one of those traces you left behind is me. We all wish we were Hoshino in that picture. She tried to bring her eyes up, but Yume held her head down. Final restriction release! Hag! 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 You truly returned. How? Skill issue. Get good, Shiroko. Shiroko, Serikur, Nanomi, Ayame, and Shiroko. Yeah, don't acknowledge Hina. No, Hina. Save the reunion for later, idiot. Is this where Sensei swipes his credit card again? Is Sensei about to do the credit card funny again? All right, right. Let's handle that thing over there first. The final battle! Great teacher Powerlines Sensei! Hi, Powerlines does. Hina was taking another nap. You thwarted me with your cowardly cheating, but no longer! I'll reveal my fifth strategy here and now! To hit it. Fucking soundboard. Fuck you. Fuck you. Face cheating with cheating! My analysis is complete at last. I will lay bare every weakness of your system, every ounce of your so-called strengths. I've unraveled your dirty cheating tactics. That's right. I've uncovered every last one of them. That contraption of yours has its limits. Isn't that so? There's a capacity to the number of people you can command. 4 + 2. 6! The maximum units you can deploy is 6, Sensei! Beyond that is beyond your capabilities. Yes, right, yes! The glorious process of induction, drawn from every shred of information I've slightly gleaned. I have ripped open your weakness. Meaning, the celestial pantheon for my road needs only surpass that, and then at last, victory will be mine. 6. A mere 6. I shall far exceed that. Not even all of you combined will summon the power to defeat me. The paltry power of your system pales in comparison to the fury of Set. Taste your defeat. Revel in your inferiority. I'll cheat you, outsmart you, outdo you! I will prevail in every... And then I take out my credit card and swipe it. Thank you for waiting! Do I have to do something? I was just watching. I'd rather not do something, but I guess it's my turn. Yes! Plana does everything. Arona's a bad carry. Plana always carrying a Roner. Plana found a process that was locked deep inside the shitty chest. Plana! Explanation. Running this process is usually impossible. There are two operating systems currently residing in the shitty chest. A Roner and I. It is not unlimited. We can output power at higher rates. Your order, Sensei! Hi, Sensei this. Let's show them our new skill. Arp. Whose house that Plana is currently living in? It's Plana's house because a Roner stole it because the General Student Council president has a de-aging fetish and transformed herself into a Roner. The General Student Council president stole Plana's place. Confirmed. Periza! Operations initiated. Final restriction release of the shitty chest in progress. Age regression, that's it, yeah. Verification complete. Connection process verified. Thank you, Sensei. Hi, Sensei does. Shitty chest restrictions removed. Process limited operation in progress. Standing by. Please issue your command, Sensei. I'm twice as strong as usual. I feel invincible. I'll join my power with the Roners to support you, Sensei. Arr. Arr! What did you say? You've manipulated the system. You lifted the current system's restrictions. I'm taking credit for Plana. Shut up! Shut up! I won't let a single person from Abydos suffer any longer. Oh, what is this ridiculousness? What does this drivel have to do with our fight? That won't help you win. What are you saying? I don't fucking know. I'm just taking credit. I don't know what's happening. If there's a child through suffering, it's within my power. If that child has a wish, and I have the power to grant it, then that'll always be. I say then that'll always be, or I think then that'll always be. I'll leave him hanging. I'll let dumbass decide what I say. Because I don't care. I already won. I don't say it out loud, but I think the duty of adults who share the world with their children. I'm letting him guess what I'm saying. I won't have it any other way. Mark? I had to play Flash. Oh, credit card. There we go. What the hell is that? My credit card. My Prime Visa. What could that be? A credit card? Pay to win in my campaign? That's nonsense. What about the codex, the rules? I'm illiterate. Shut up. Well, my victory in a match. You know what I mean. That's a rule violation. Cheating. This is inconceivable. Unallowed. Game should not be unwinnable. Ah! Ah! How am I to prevail over such a thing? Cheater! Cheating! It's cheating, 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 cheating! Cheating! You deceiver! No, no, no! This doesn't count! This doesn't count! Invalid! Force connection established. Ah! Delivering Sensei's message. Dumbass! Listen closely. Ooh, Plana Angie. brat like you can only define life by victory and defeat. It needs to be properly corrected. I'm not happy about it, but it's time to get corrected. Oh, what? Translation. Sensei does not need to waste their time with a brat who could not grow into an adult. Ah! Sensei is an adult. They are too busy for you. In fact, Sensei pulled an all-nighter yesterday. Wasn't yesterday when I woke up in the hospital and then walked out on them? Plan is scary sometimes. Just a little. Oh, it's credit card o'clock. Credit card o'clock. It's just set. It's just set. We don't need to. God. I don't know. I always do this on the easy modes because I don't give a fuck. I guess I'll take. I don't care. I'll take you. Dress Hina. Where is she? Where's the stinker? There's the stinker. I need Rio. I need New Year fucker. Abydos only raid? I guess I do have enough. I think I do have enough Abydos students for that at this point. The wrong one. Just down here. Abydos. Ooh, just enough. There'll be a level 1 though, but it is what it is. You. Abydos. Oh yeah, and Hina. You're right, and Hina. Good call, and Hina. Or get rid of Bike Wolf, and I'll take both Hinas. Where's the other Hina? Where's my Hina? There's my Hina. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't have Fat Shiroko though. Dongle. Look at this dongle. It's all curved. Wow. The Fury or Set Celestial Pantheon. Yeah, whatever. Get fished! Get fished, idiot! Get catted! Get Obama! Get Hina! Emotional support, Hina, go! Look at that smile. Clap. 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 Anyways, get catted. Get Hina again! Get Yellow Woman! Get Helicopter! Helicopter! Get Tank! Anyone need help? Nah, not really, but whatever. I think that's all of it now. Alright. Just burning through it. There we go. Doesn't Set have the Twin Towers for lightning or something? Or is this a different version of the boss? Oh, there we go. Easiest fight of my life. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that! Oh, baby version, no towers? That makes sense. Traces of a dream! He summons 9/11 and you have Obama, therefore at a disadvantage. Iron Horse can in fact, melt steel beams. Episode 40, Traces of a Dream. I don't think we have enough time to finish this today. We only got 20 minutes left. The lightning! All over the dried up oasis. Can you get up, Hina? You good? Yes! I can walk on my own! These are ghost orbs? Are we playing Phasmo? Fireworks! Is it a reaction from the lightning? Doesn't appear dangerous. Depending on how many tangents I go on. We know I like my tangents. And the last few episodes tend to be a little bit longer. Oh. Ooh. Nice CG. Ooh. This is... Look at that one! It kind of looks like a fish. How pretty... I feel like Shiroko should have been the one to say that. Looks like a fish. Looks like sky has turned into an ocean. Look, Hoshino! We're at the aquarium! I've heard rumors about a mineral capable of producing an ion plasma phenomena during extremely high temperature reactions. Said to even have the potential to shape light. Okay, nerd. Why would it be here, though? It's incredibly rare metal, not to mention very expensive. They're holding hands! First they touch a Hoge's, now they're holding hands. They're basically married. Hina's gonna get pregnant now. Fat fucking Shiroko. Expensive? The sun rises. You were right, Yume. There was treasure here all along. I thought I would never be able to find the traces of what you left behind. I was wrong. Yeah, I was really wrong, Yume. Did her Ahogi get longer? It did, didn't it? Hello? They're going off so fast now! Yeah. I see that chain reaction must be why it cost nearly 10 million yen for just 100 grams. What? What? That should be around the market price. It's jumped about tenfold in the past 2 years. No, make it stop! Our money is burning! It's all burning up like wildfire! Just shovel. We need a shovel! A yane, a shovel! Unfortunately, I don't just casually carry around a shovel with me. You should really consider from now on. No, please consider carrying around a pickaxe! I'll break the ground more easily. It's sand. Are there methods we can use to halt the explosions? None. The action will continue until there's nothing left to burn. Wow, look at it go, Club. I remembered which one it was for once. Shouldn't they be concerned about the explosions happening under their feet? Hey, Shiroko! Please don't use the mask I gave you as a bag. But the minerals. Hey, Shiroko! Can you call the other Shiroko something else? It's starting to get super confusing. Fat. Then I'll call her Small Shiroko. What Shiroko is talking right now? I don't know. Rejected! Okay, this is the regular Shiroko. I'm going to grow taller very soon. I know. Weak Shiroko. Shiroko! Put your gun down! No shooting! It's no use. I've experienced things you've yet to experience. I know things you've yet to learn. You cannot fill the gap between... Yeah, I fought you once, so I won't lose this time. Quit it already! Wow, look at that going off all at once! It's the grand finale! What an incredible sight, Club. Yeah, it sure is. A lot of booms. Whenever this old timer tries to say something cool, it always turns out like this. Hoshino is just incapable of aura farming. But it's okay because now she married Hina, and Hina aura farms for both of them. Somehow it's all Aru's fault. This isn't a rare mineral. This is all the spare explosions from her Mujahideen back in chapter 1. They store it out in the desert, and it's all going off because of the train crash. Well, I guess it can't be helped. I'm clicking. What remains afterward? Part 41. Yeah, part 41. We might have enough time to get through this. Did you see the notice? They announced the school shutdown date. Well, it's gonna happen to all of us then. Aru doesn't know why, but she just broke out in a cold sweat and sneezed. There's not even a high school for us to attend anymore. What should we do? We should do what everyone else is doing, leave. But rumor has it that even the student council disbanded. Abbot's high school is done for. The whole district is done for. Even Nephthys ran off. The greedy corporation's not gonna look out for us. But what about their daughter? Said she stayed until graduation, didn't she? She was just saying that to make you feel better. What kind of idiot would stay? Definitely not the heir to a fancy corporation. I haven't seen her. What if Rabu was an Abato student who transferred to Trinity, and that's why she turned into a delinquent? Ooh, I like that. I like that headcanon. We need to hurry and get out of here while we still can. My train! My blurple. Ooh, so whoa! The sun is rising. Was Suowu just sitting there next to the burning train sulking? Was she just sulking for all that? How? I still have to. Damn it! What was I trying to prove? Womp. Marp. Oh. Suowu, come back! I need you. Woo. Overseer, hello! Where'd you go? Don't run, Suowu! Get after her! Get after her, brats! Brat pile her! What in the world happened? Akko. Why is the head prefect at Abados? She's receiving medical care treatment right now. Just how injured is she? Akko, calm down. Please, don't hit me again. Please, calm down. Calm down! In this situation, furthermore, you disappeared from the hospital, Sensei! Are you okay? I got better. I walked it off. It's the cow dog. It's the cow dog. Look, I swear to God, her outfit just makes her look like an Azur Lane character to me. She looks like a ship girl. Look, I'm perfectly fine. I wasn't even injured, just fatigue from work. Just a little fatigue in a gas explosion. Well, the head prefect didn't inform me of the situation. That's not exactly the personal matter she claimed it was, though. I wasn't expecting you to be behind the request, Sensei. Did you even reach out to the head prefect? Well, when did I reach out? I forget. I think when we were at the Valley of the Student Council Presidentes. Clickety clackety. Shiroko gun. Seriker gun, I think. I'm not sure whose gun that is. It's not Aries' gun, because she's new. Maybe Hasumi's? Hasumi has a fancy gun like that, I think. I don't know whose gun this is at all. Black version of Suzumi's, Hasumi's, and Seriker's. Oh. Okay. Oh, black version of Suzumi. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I never noticed that before. I finished organizing the data collected overnight. I have no fucking idea what I'm even doing. Hi, Plana. Still on standby. I can provide any assistance. Powerlines says, hi. Powerlines does. Thanks, Plana. Where's dumbass? Roner is asleep. She is what you call a sleepyhead. Instead, you may simply count on me, the diligent one. Oh, thank God. I hand over everything to Plana. Please do this for me. I have no idea what I'm doing. The canon is likely related to Gehenna. We should ask Hina for more information. An easy task. Understood. Consider it completed. Anyways, stop moving it. I'm on my way. Head prefect just messaged me. I'm headed home, so you don't need to come all the way out there. How'd she know? I need to make preparations. You're not gonna speak later, sensei. Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh. 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 When are we getting track Abydos? Fuck swimsuit Abydos. Where's track Abydos? Why? They've been holding it out on us. Oh, Sensei, you were out here the whole time? Nanomi! You look more beautiful than ever! Yes, I took a quick trip to the laundromat. We can hardly stay in our tracksuits forever, Club. No, you can. You absolutely can. I went ahead and watched the head prefect close as well. She won't think I'm overstepping, will she? No, don't worry about it. But of course not! Yeah, she gives off a certain impression, but she truly went out of her way to help all of us this time. Now let's go, Sensei! We have a meeting to attend. I walked to the classroom with my beloved. Give it to Sensei and don't ask questions. Ta-da! Please take her clothes, everyone! Oh. Oh. Wow. What? Why can't we have this? Oh. 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 Please don't apologize, Hiyame. A little task of this is easier for one person to do in bulk anyways. Also, I don't think there's any problem with us doing our laundry together, Club. Oh. 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 What? We get the Abydos track alts soon, right? It's soon, right? We're getting them, right? Please? We got Millennium and we got Trinity tracks. What? Wait. We need to everyone track all. She's right! And we're saving money too. Oh, now think about it. Where's Hoshino? The infirmary! She wanted to speak to the head prefect, I believe. She had to check on her wife. Let me see. My gaiters! And this underwear is Shiroko's, right? Here. Wait, gaiters. Huh? Come on, take her underwear, Shiroko. What are you looking at? Ah. What? Or why are you staring at me? What? Don't make it weird. I said don't make it weird! What are you doing, Sensei? Are you trying to pick a peek at a bunch of high school girls' laundry? It's not look. I've done worse. Don't make me tell you about the rabbit stew incident. You have no tact at all. Look how embarrassed Shiroko is. So put your eyes. No, I wasn't. Why don't you go get Hoshino, the head prefect from the infirmary, Sensei? Yeah, get out, Sensei! Get the fuck out! Okay, you invited me here. Fine. I'm not mad, you're mad! I slammed the door. Shiro confirmed doesn't mind Sensei seeing on door. Yeah, just not in front of everyone. Wives! Where are you? Over here, Sensei. Oh. 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 Shut up. Ah. We need Abydos track Hina. Abydos track Hina. When are we getting Abydos track Hina? No, I don't care that she's from Gehenna. She puts on the Abydos outfit. I don't care. I don't care. Also, yes, wing hug. She get the huggies. Huh. Takanashi Hoshino fell asleep. I can't move. Yeah, she does that. Don't worry about it. There? Sensei, I do need to head back soon. Could you please assist? No. You're stuck here forever. No. Stop making... I can't help my neurons are activating! I can't help the strange noises! I wake up the hag and get her off Hina. Makoto kicks out Hina from Gehenna, now Hina's forced to transfer to Abydos. Is everyone present? Yes! Ooh, Cat and Spats are back. Kind of fucked up that Cat and the Spats and now their spats on for the track. Yes. Yep. Everyone's here, club. Yan. Oh. Oh. Messy hag. Oh. Are you not gonna change, Hoshino? I don't mind it. You gotta take it easy in life sometimes. Oh, where's the Hiniature? The head prefect is already returned to Gehenna. She took a jetpack. Already? Yeah, she got ready and left, all before you could even change into your school uniform. Unlike a certain someone, Hina's very diligent, isn't she? She didn't even give me a chance to say bye. She's blushing. She's blushing. Pardon the abrupt departure. Hina, put on the track outfit, I'm begging you! Hoshino's still getting up, I'm sure. Hina canonically can fly, probably on Mach 2. I need it. She has the functional wingies. Nope! They'll be waiting for me. Especially since I went off on my own. Save the furls for next time. There's still business to be taken care of in regards to train cannon after all. We'll meet again to discuss the details. Glomp. Do you want a hug from the wing? Thank you for your help, head prefect! Yes, thank you! I wouldn't be able to stop Hoshino without you. Yeah, we owe you one. Next time, tell us more about your big fight with Hoshino. Yeah! We're all interested to hear how she got beat up. Thanks, Hina! I'll repay you next time. I'll bring coffee. It's getting late. I'll see you next time for Closure Task Force. Okay, bye. I love you. What? And she left just like that. She also said she'll wash and mail back your tracksuit. Ah, she took it! It's hers now. It's hers. Hina will never return the tracksuit. Oh, yours is the only tracksuit that was her size. You think she's gonna wash my underwear for me too? I let her borrow a pair! And I'll say that out loud! Go ask her yourself! I don't have her number though, and this old timer's very shy, you know. And ask Sensei for it! What is the new bit you're doing? Well, here's your uniform, hag. Please go get changed, idiot, so we can get the meeting started. This old timer's fine with her current outfit. Are we in a gymnasium right now? Or your old man scratching his belly and lying down in front of a TV on the weekend? You insist. Clump, clump, clump. Okay, bye. Bye, hag. All right, let's begin the daily meeting of the Abdos Foreclosure Task Force, also known as the Abdos Student Council, shortened to the Foreclosure Task Force. To begin, wait! I have something to say! I have an announcement! Oshino? Something to say? What is it? You better not say something weird again. Naomi, Shiroko, Ayane, Sarika, and Sensei. Hi, Sensei does. About everything that's happened the last few days. So the thing is, I'm kind of fucking stupid. Well, I think I really messed up. Huh? Did you say... Ooh. Spicy Nonomi. Did you say something? I can't hear a thing. Did you hear her, Shiroko? Nope, couldn't hear anything. Even though she's all ears, she couldn't hear it. That's true, I couldn't hear you either, Hoshino. Loud and proud, idiot! You too, Sensei? Well, I'm really very sorry for everything twice over! In hindsight, even I can't say why I did what I did, but I really did mess up. I worried you all caused a lot of trouble, and, Spicy Nonomi. Now bring me Spicy Nonomi in the tracksuit. You did! Quite a bit. I mean, it all worked out, though, didn't it? I'm just glad you came back, Hag. Haggis. Yep, that's right. Oh yeah, this is the flashback song. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. There's one thing I really remember clearly. The sound of your voices as they grabbed your chest. And there is one voice I heard especially very clearly. Sarikers! When she promised she would make her idol debut with Hiyame. Really? Idol? What, huh? Well, what are you saying right now? I heard you, Sarika. You're really going to go back on your promise now? Seriously, you're trying to pretend it never happened? And I did say that, but it was on a whim! A total whim! Sarika! You're out of options, okay? So time her sick and that she can rest in peace. She witnesses it with her own eyes. You're not about to say something like, sorry, this is too much for me. Just forget anything I said, are you? It's way too much! I mean, not impossible, though, I guess. Yep, that means you two will debut when the right opportunity comes along, okay? I'll be your producer, club. And I don't want it. It's okay, just play along. That kind of opportunity is 1 in a million anyways. Sarika, this is why you get scammed! Sarika! Don't worry! In life, you must make your own opportunities. I'll make it happen! I beg you, Shiroko, please dial back the enthusiasm. She's 1 second away from putting on the mask. Hi, welcome to my personal space, hag. Hoshino! Whenever you feel ready, can you tell us more about the present Yume? Yeah, I want to hear more too. Me too. Yeah, we've seen both of them with the mask on at the same time. Yep. Tell us everything. Is that so? You want to hear all the heart-pounding adventures of my youth? In that case, the best place to begin, but of course, would be when we went to the Great Oasis and just our swimsuits. What? Your swimsuits? Why? How? There's actually an incredible explanation. Are you idiot? Are you okay, dipshit? You good? How you feeling? I'm not okay, but I'm okay. I think she should have kept the Eye of Terror. How are you, Hoshino? It's not easy to live life bearing that kind of pain. That's hard. I blame myself every day. It's hard to fight off the feelings of regret. The darkness is always there at the edges. Swimsuit symposium, but desert. Despite all that, there are people who reach into the darkness for me. They're relentless day after day. Oh, for someone like me. I can be grateful for this pain now because I'm able to meet Nanomi, Shirika, Ayane, Sarika, and even other Shiroko. I gotta meet my cute Kohais. That's why this pain, this happiness, they're all parts of my life now. So, I can't let my pain stop me here. I have to keep moving forward. What about all the precious things you've lost? Like the foreskin banana duck. Is it possible to let them go? No, Fat Shiroko. It's not. Because those things are part of who I am too. I'm using both hands to clean this pain. I won't be able to take hold of the ones reaching out to me. So probably. Flashbang. One last flashbang for the road. Art? Hello? Done. It's done for. This place is doomed. Nothing makes sense. How could I ever hope to find enlightenment in this cesspool? I was thrust in the wrong place. This world is utterly unfitting for me. For Himatria! Himatria, you say? Ah! Do it, 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 do it. Ah! I got a death! How are you here? Do it! Pull the trigger! I thought I exterminated every last trace, I mean, he is trash, of Himatria, but it appears one survived. Oh, what is this mysterious light? This unknown power, you can track me! What have they done? What manner of monstrosity that invite this world? You're searching for the truth of death, correct? Allow me to personally enlighten you. Himatria, shall we? Ah! What better way to learn than a first-hand experience? Let's do it, 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 do it! I won't kill you. Came here with the intent to exterminate you, but I'll spare you. Be gone. Scurry back to your underworld. Never attempt to return. Never forget that the god of death lurks within Abydos, waiting underground dweller. Clumpy. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Ah! It hurts. It hurts. I have to go to work. Please end. Confirmed. The fucking writer's connection to the world is severed. Yes, I'll never ever be able to come back here, Sensei. Good work, Plana. Oh, you're here, Arona? The chroma we encountered at that time has been entirely depleted. Utilization of this power will never be needed again. But the other Shiroko, confirmed, establishing a connection with Sunny Shiroko. Well, Plana. All communication with Sunny Shiroko have been severed. What? How? My precious fat Shiroko! Connection was cut by Sunny Shiroko. It is her farewell? As if she does not want you to look for her. Too bad! Art? Oh, she's dropping all the weapons. Those are weapon thunkies. Okay, I have to go to work now. Epilogue, I have an idea. We'll probably do it Thursday, assuming I don't have to go to work early. All right, if y'all, and that's why playable, was she nerfed? All right, I will hope you all enjoyed that. I did. Fucking peak, man. All right, if you did enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe, both here on YouTube and Twitch, where I'm multi-streaming. I'll see everyone hopefully Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. If not, then I'll see everyone Friday. Thursday, if we can, we'll do some horror. I just thought of for some Abydos horror, and we'll also do the two epilogues for this part. And then Friday, Final Fantasy. Also, Friday I'm taking off work, so Final Fantasy at the regular time, and then the afternoon, evening-ish, I'll do Phasmo with the boys, and then Saturday will be Phasmo with West Virginia Project. All right, so hope everyone has a fantastic Tuesday in it. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining, Fang Gang.